everyone, welcome to JSB Ambience Luxury. My name is Jenny and I am the owner and creator of JSB Ambience Luxury. Today I'm going to be talking about how some teenagers came to my house to the store, basically stole my car from my house. It was 4 a.m. on Sunday morning that my car was stolen from me. I woke up by 6:30 a.m. to go use the bathroom. When I checked my camera, my car was not parked in front of my house. I called my children. They were still home. My car key was on my table. So what I did was I called the police, and the police came and my son was able to get the camera. These teenagers came 4:30 a.m. to steal my car, which they did. Something I want to point out in this video is the boys that stole my car. You can tell from the video that they already knew what they were doing. They broke through the passenger side, and it didn't take them up to 2 minutes. They were done. My car was taken away. It wasn't up to 2 minutes. They knew what they were doing. As a mother, I remember back in the days when 11 p.m. it will be on the news saying, there will be an announcement saying, do you know where your children are? As a mother, as a father, or as parents, do you know where your teenage children are at that time of the night? Do you know who they are hanging out with at that time of the night or that early in the morning? Because for me, I know where my children are. Do you know where yours are? Did they tell you, oh, we're going to our cousin's house to sleep? And you think, oh yeah, they're just going to their cousin's house to sleep. You see, if I had a gun, if I saw them when they were doing that and I shoot them, you know what you as a parent will say? Oh, he was a nice boy. Oh, he wasn't looking for anybody's trouble. Killing somebody does not amount to stealing a car, or stealing a car does not amount to killing somebody. That's what you as a parent will say. Do you know where your child is at that time of the night? Do you know what they are doing? This is my hard-earned car. I paid for it. I know how much it cost me to have my Elantra. I'm not expecting anybody to come to my house to steal my car. It's just mind-boggling how somebody will stay in his house and just say, today we're going out to go steal people's properties. Today we are going out to go inflict pain on people. I can't reason why people do what they do, or how these boys, how they are raised. Parents, know where your children are at any point in time. Know where your children are. Don't just leave them to, oh, they are with their friends, they are with their cousin, because you don't know what they are doing at those places or in those places. You don't know. For a child, for teenagers to come to my house, to come to my parking space at 4 a.m., 4:30 a.m. to steal my car. What a world. What a world. I remember a story that was aired, I think it was on CNN sometime last year, of this white man. It was a 19-year-old, 18-year-old, and 15-year-old that broke into his car. He woke up in the morning, and you know, other people, they always wake up early in the morning. He woke up in the morning and saw them breaking his car. He got a gun and shot them. The 15-year-old was killed. You know what happened? The parents came on air. The parents started going on national news. Oh, stealing a car, breaking into somebody's car does not amount to killing somebody. Listen, if I had a gun, I would have popped your head open. So now I'm going for gun license. Now I'm going to protect myself. I'm going to protect my family. That's what I'm going to do now. If I see anybody come close to my car, your head will be rolling on the ground. Life shouldn't be like this. I don't come disturb your parents' property. I don't come disturb your mom's property. Why are you coming to steal my property? Why are you coming to steal my hard-earned property? If I do this to your parents, would you like it? Let's not make it okay. My son was telling me that he's on the national, it's on, I think TikTok and YouTube, where key boys or key something, where they use USB cable or something like that to go into somebody's car and Kia and Elantra and start their car. Why would TikTok and Facebook and YouTube allow something like that to be on their platform? Why should they allow something like this to be on their platform? Why? If I copyright somebody and put the person in my video, they're gonna flag me. But when something like this happens, they don't take it down. Social media is supposed to help us and not destroying us. If there is anything like this, I think the social media, the owners of those social media are supposed to take those things out, because what they are doing is inflicting pains on regular citizens, on people who work for their livelihood. I've had my car for almost 9 years, and other than oil change, I don't have any problem with Elantra. I just don't have any problem. It's a good car. And I'm not planning on buying another car. But now I have to look for a way of buying another car for myself. I have to do that. It's not part of my agenda. What goes around comes around. If you do it to somebody's parent, somebody else is going to do it to your own parent. Somebody else is going to do it to you. Somebody else is going to do it to your children. That's law of karma. I was watching the news yesterday. I think one of my girlfriends, she showed me a video of Baltimore news. They were saying last year it was total theft and on cars was about, I think maybe like 12 or 20 or some, I don't know, something like that, or two, something like that, 20 or 12. But this year alone in Baltimore is over 1,500 stolen cars. And unfortunately, mine happens to be one of those. Mine happens to be one of them. Parents, let's know what our children are doing at every time. You might say, oh, I can't control my children. I remember one time my son said he was going to bowling alley with his friends. I asked him, when was the bowling alley going to close? He said 10 o'clock. 10 o'clock p.m. I was waiting for him. I didn't see him 10:30. I didn't see him. I was on the phone with a friend. I looked at my time. It was 11 o'clock, 11 p.m. I said, hold on, my son is not home. I called him. I said, where are you? Oh, mommy, we are at the parking lot of McDonald's chilling. I said, oh. I said, chilling with who? He said, oh, we are 4 boys chilling. I said, and you all are blacks? He said, yes. I said, the next minute, you're behind is home. If not, I'm going to be the one to call the police on you. The next minute. Before I close my eyes and open it, you should be home. And my son is 19 years old. Guess what? It wasn't up to 10 minutes. My son was home. When I was talking to my friend, when I called the person back, I was telling him, he said, well, what happened? I said, I told him, are you stupid? Are you crazy? The next minute you should be home. He was laughing. He said, oh, you shouldn't talk to him like that. He's a grown man. I said, not in my house. As long as you are in my house, you're under my roof, there's nobody grown in this house but me. I should account for my children at every point in time. That's what being a parent means. Not your child telling you, I'm going to my cousin's house. You can't account, your cousin can't account, you can't account what they are doing. No, you bring your behind home. If not, I'm going to be the one to call the police on you. And 10 minutes, he was home. He went to bed, I went to bed. Because I don't want my child to be on national news. I don't want my child, the police to call me and say they found my child somewhere. My child was, because I trust my child. But the other people that he went with, I don't trust them. I don't trust them. So you should know where your children are, what they are doing at every point in their life, as long as they are under your roof. These teenagers that took my car, that stole my car, I don't know what they're going to do with it. Maybe crash it, maybe use it for, stealing or something. I don't know what they're going to do. Parents, let's be a little bit mindful of what is going on in our teenagers' lives, in our children's lives. Let's be a little bit nosy. Don't say, oh, they are 18 years of age. They can do whatever they want to do. Oh, they are 16 years. They can do whatever they want to do. Even if they are still in your house at 25, they still don't know what they are doing. As long as they are under your roof, you have the responsibility of knowing what is going on in your children's life. That is my story, the story of my car. Until I see you again, remember that the Lord is the strength of a woman, and nobody's going to love you more than you love yourself. Take care of yourself and take care of each other. I'll see you next time. Mwah.